I generally do not like to make short-term predictions, but today we are going to make an exception. Here lately, we've been hitting some bullseyes when it comes to XRP, as we are up about 37% in the past 18 days. We're hitting snipes at the low $2 range and then backing up the truck under 2. Now, I'm not claiming that I'm always going to be right. No one always will be 100% right, because no one has a crystal ball and no one can tell you exactly what is going to happen in the future with 100% certainty. And those that tell you they do know exactly what is going to happen are lying. However, time in the space and educating yourself in the space definitely helps you put together data, metrics, facts, and it all collectively gives you a good idea on what's coming. And so I want to talk to you about that in this video, and a couple different things that I think aren't getting enough attention right now I want to talk to you about that are going to add as catalysts along with other things we have spoken of on the channel. All I ask is, if you do like talking about XRP, click that like button and let's begin. Now guys, I believe, and I've kind of touched on this earlier here this year, that when we hit $3, which I believe is going to happen much sooner than many think, let me know this, did you have a hard time sleeping last night and looking at the chart? I know I slept well, and holding XRP, you do sleep well because you know where this is going, opposed to many of the meme coins and trash out there. But I think we're gonna hit $3 much sooner than many think. And with that, we're going to see a lot of the retail crowd flood back into this coin and act as though they're gurus and they were in it the whole time, and that's okay. We'll welcome them. We'll welcome them back with open arms. But the retail crowd is going to start flooding back in at $3. That's when we start to see a big rally. Now, a couple things that I believe are coming this year still is a BlackRock ETF filing. Will 100% act as a catalyst. And along with that, I believe we're going to hear of an approval for the banking license. And this is along with the ETF filings that are going to get approved, the spot ETF approvals that we're going to get this year, and just everything collectively in terms of sentiment in the market coming to fruition, and a more healthy market along with a potential interest rate cut. And so I think when we hit $3, and not if, but when, we're going to see a flood of retail investors come back in, and that is going to spark a further rally. And so we're over $2.60 at the time of this recording, seeing some momentum, loving the rally. Congratulations to all of those of you who over the past few months have been buying the dips, but if you haven't, it's okay, because XRP is still cheap and it's still going to a high value. It is going to happen. This coin is going to run hard when utility kicks in. But for now, we have capital coming in the market. Pretty much everything across the board is running. It's not just XRP, but XRP will still be the top runner in this bull run, in my personal opinion. And so yes, I think that retail FOMO starts kicking in around $3, but that is absent of the yet to come institutional money, big money flowing into XRP based off what we know is coming. And so with that, I know a lot of people already right now, as we've had a little bit of a pump, but nothing crazy, especially for XRP, already talking about exit strategies, talking about exiting at $5 to $10 or $15. To me, that's insane. Not telling you what to do with your hard-earned money. As the saying goes, you never go broke taking profits, but I believe truly and honestly in a high value for XRP. So guys, those are my thoughts, my opinions. Let me know yours in the comment section below. I'd love to hear them. Congratulations to all XRP holders. Right now, we're seeing some momentum. Love to see it, and I will see you all in the next video.